and welcome to my live stream lecture. And before I get into this very important lecture, I just want to thank all of my subscribers, my supporters, my members, my sponsor for supporting my channel. You know, my channel has now reached well over 143 plus thousand subscribers. And none of that would have been possible without all of my supporters. So with that being said, let's get down to today's very important lecture. The focus of this lecture is to acknowledge my silver play button award from YouTube. You know, it came in the mail today, my silver play button award from YouTube, and I'm going to explain exactly a little bit more about that. But I do want to say that it came today in the mail in the box. When you get to this point, which I knew it was coming because I met all the criteria, but it came into a box like this from YouTube. And of course, I'll open it up. And this silver play button YouTube award, it is this right here, where it's presented to Marie Holiday from YouTube for passing the first 100,000 subscribers. So this is actually how it looks. My YouTube channel is now like 143 plus subscribers, but I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this powerful award that I have been recognized by YouTube as a content creator, a content creator. And it kind of, as a content creator, we really are influencers, for people who view our channel. And I guess and when you hit certain milestones, YouTube do things like in your studio, they'll recognize certain milestones when you hit. But when you hit that first 100 plus subscribers, you're now kind of raising eyebrows, and they will send that content creator with a well-designed award to recognize that with your full name on it for passing that first 100,000 subscribers. And and I'm literally reading this information from YouTube. They also sent me a letter acknowledging that milestone with that award. And in the letter it reads, "Do you remember your first subscriber?" And I do, because I literally remember when my YouTube channel only had 2 subscribers. I was the first subscriber and my daughter was the second. So yeah, I remember that number 1 subscriber. Do you remember your 100 subscriber? I do. Do you remember your first 1,000 subscribers? I do, all the way up to 100 plus subscribers. So chances you do remember those earlier subscribers, and we know that you definitely remember when you hit that 100 subscriber milestone, and I remember that. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube. They learn about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you built. And I tell anybody, I paid my dues. My first couple of years as a content creator, my channel's a little over 3 years old. I was in the trenches. I was marketing. I was getting natural subscribers. And at the same time, I hadn't quite retired yet. So I was working long hours on my job, long hours marketing my channel, meeting people in the real world to market my channel. It also says in the letter that we're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share of your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them with even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating. I mean, this is a huge milestone, because it took my channel a solid year. I'll never forget this. One solid year to get 100 subscribers. And going into that second year, I realized I had to change my strategy. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you will do next. And we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000 subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscribers? And this letter was signed, and I can tell this original signature by the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of YouTube. So this came today, and I just want to share with the listener and the viewer, this silver play button. I'm going to kind of go into detail about this. Because nobody could have ever told. First of all, I didn't even think I was going to be able to get my first 1,000 subscribers, because it took me a year to get 100 subscribers. So the Silver Play Button awards are achieved when a content creator hit that first 100,000 subscribers. Then there's the Gold Play Button award when you hit your first 1,000,000 subscribers. Then there's the Diamond Play Button award when you hit 10,000,000 subscribers. So there's a large gap between the first award, that 100,000 subscribers, and then you got to hit 1,000,000 before you can get that gold award. And then there's the Custom Creator Award, or Custom Play Button, is awarded to channels that gain a following of 50,000,000 subscribers. But I'm the type of person, I focus on what's in front of me. I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm going after 1,000,000 subscribers, but I do have on my strategic business plan for my channel to hit 200,000 subscribers. Because before you can get to 1,000,000, you got to get to 200,000, 300,000, and etc. So I'm the type of person, I focus on taking small steps, because I didn't really think I could achieve this level. So focus on what's in front of you as a content creator. Reaching 100,000 subscribers is another milestone that allows creators to access additional features and resources, such as the YouTube space. And I got to do a little bit of research to find out about what that feature involves in terms of the YouTube space and various of other creator support programs. So when you hit that particular milestone, now you, as a 100 plus subscriber or content creator, I'm going to find out a little bit more about these other features exclusively for individuals who hit that milestone. I want to talk about, and this is really important, please listen to this. I want to talk about the eligibility criteria that any content creator got to meet in order to get that powerful award. First of all, and I got this straight from YouTube. Your channel has to be active and has uploads within the last 6 months. That's one criteria. Number two, you don't have any active community guidelines violations and haven't received any in the last 365 days. That's why it's so important. You as a content creator, make sure you are reading the guidelines from YouTube. Don't go off what so-and-so said. Go read it from the source. Number three, you are in compliance with YouTube terms of service. I have my terms of service printed out. I'm revisiting those terms of service. That is a contractual agreement. Number four, you have not been suspended from the YouTube Partner Program. Number five, your channel isn't terminated or linked to an account that has been terminated. Pay attention to number five. Your channel is not linked to an account that has been terminated. That's why I tell people, I've been in business for over 20 plus years, and I've always known I'm not aligning myself with any stakeholder that is not following guidelines, policies, and procedure. If you're unethical, ain't fooling with you. That same to say as a content creator, I do not deal with channels that are negative, dramified. I don't entertain it. I can control on who put comments on my channel, but if the comment is negative, I don't even respond to it. I delete the comment and block that content creator, and that comment is a faded memory, and I keep it moving, because Marie Holiday, I have a brand to protect. You know, it ain't all about this YouTube channel, because I use this platform to drive sales to my primary service, my company, Parents and Associates Resource Center, where the primary service I provide is professional business coaching. So my business been around long before YouTube. And I do a lot of marketing to market my book, to market my company, and I deliberately and strategically created my YouTube channel as also a platform to drive sales to my other businesses, my other products, and my other services. So if YouTube was to shut me down today, that ain't gonna stop my revenue from under my company, and that ain't gonna stop my publishing companies from sending me my royalty checks on the sales of my book. So I tell people that you gotta think strategically. It's not all about just YouTube. View YouTube as a strategic marketing tool to promote your other services, products, and brands that I'm here to tell you. So number 5 is very important. Your channel isn't terminated or linked to an account that has been terminated, and I'm sure they have software to determine that also. Number 6, you don't have content that is deceptive, spamming, or scam, because you got a lot of people on these different social media platforms scamming folks out of their hard-earned money. But the beauty of that, as soon as that social media platform recognize that, they're going to shut that channel down and possibly bring legal charges on a channel that's deceptive and scamming people and ripping people off their money. Number 7, which is very important, and from my analysis, get a lot of content creators in trouble. Your main content is original, meaning original. It's channels that focus on compilations, where you're compiling information from other channels, when you're mixing information from other channels, or when you're pulling information from other presenters or content creators. That's not original. That's not original. So your main, if you look at everything in my content from day one, from 3 years ago all the way up to now, this is Marie Holiday presenting this topic. Rather it's a motivational topic, an educational topic, how to rise above your finances. It's all me. It's all me. It ain't pulling from nobody. And so number 7 is real important. So your main content is original. Better yet, I'm going to take it a step further. All your content need to be original. That ties into plagiarism. Even ties into, in the academic world, you can't plagiarize and use somebody else's material. You can get kicked out of school. As a content creator, no different. Your main content is original. Channels that focus on compilations, mixes, and organizing information from other content creators, or heavy use of someone else's copyright content or characters may be ineligible. And you know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame YouTube on that one. I don't blame them. It also says that in order to get this award, you do not have to be a member of the YouTube Partner Program to be eligible for this award, but you got to make sure you also meet all of those other requirements and criterias. Creator awards are given at YouTube discretion. Each channel is carefully reviewed to make sure the criteria is met. So basically, before they sent me this award, they got their people in place where they're using that software to analyze, to dissect my channel, to make sure my content is original, to make sure I haven't violated any YouTube community guidelines. They are analyzing and reviewing. And I can remember when I first applied for this award, I didn't hear anything for 2 weeks because they are inspecting your channel under the microscope before you get this covenant award. And I'm here to tell you, this is the business side. This is going to help me in terms of credibility as a content creator. I've gone through stringent requirements to get this. I've gone through requirements to monetize. This thing is real. And I may collaborate with somebody, but that don't mean that when somebody see me collaborating with a content creator, it's going to be clear from the outside who Marie Holiday channel is versus enmeshing my brand with somebody else. And if a person is negative, dramatified, pessimistic, I don't want them as a member. I don't want them as a subscriber. I'm not going to collaborate with them because I do that in the real business world anyway. And I'm here to tell you. So, creator awards are for personal use only, for my personal use. I can display this. I can acknowledge my award. It's my award. It's my name on it. I can't give this award to somebody else. That'll be in violation of the YouTube guidelines. And I'm here to tell you. So they sent me this powerful letter. They sent me my award. Also, they send you more information about your award there. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, this here was a tremendous feat. You know, because nobody could have ever told me that I would have made it this far with this YouTube channel. But when I changed my mindset in year 2 as a content creator and mainly focus on my content and my deliverance, got my mind off analytics and all of that in numbers, and focus on your content and your deliverance and have faith in God, everything else will fall into place. Because I'm going to tell you something. September of 2023, I can clearly remember because I had fully retired from state government in North Carolina and I relocated to Florida. And I was talking to a friend of mine about this. I am not kidding you. September of 2023, I had a little over 1,200 subscribers. September of 2023. So from September to 2023 to January of 2024, which is a little over 3 months, pushing 4 months, my channel elevated from 1,200 subscribers to 143,000 subscribers. And I'm going to tell you why I believe that happened, because I worked so hard the first couple of years in the field, marketing my channel in the real world as if my life depended on it. And now I'm beginning to see all of that hard work paid off. And I'm here to tell you. And when I took my spiritual trip to Cairo, Egypt for a couple of weeks in the latter part of December, when my channel just got tapped into international markets. I met people from all over the world, and my channel views, watch hours, subscribers has been rising and rising and rising because I'm doing the work. I'm maintaining the consistency, the effort, and the dedication. I ain't worried about nobody else's channel. I ain't worried about no analytics, editing, and descriptions. No, I focus on my marketing my channel, my content, and maintaining my consistency, dedication, and effort, and keeping God first. And I'm here to tell you, that's the secret right there. That's the secret right there. You got to have a business plan in place to understand your mission, goals, and objective, the driving force behind what you do as a businessman or businesswoman, and do not stray away from the mission, goals, and objective of your business, your brand, your YouTube channel. It all ties in. It's everything's strategic, and I'm here to tell you. So again, you know, the focus of this is to acknowledge my Silver Play Award, and I'm looking at my about information. on my YouTube channel, and as time evolve, you may have to update your business plan in relation to your business and YouTube channel. If you take a look at my about information on my YouTube channel, you will notice where I'm on the road to 200,000 subscribers. I talk about how I created my YouTube channel as a way to share my experience of how I rose from financial destruction to financial freedom. That's the concept of my channel. That's the driving force behind my channel, that money piece, rising above your financial situation. The overall concept of my channel is for the viewer to gain valuable tips about money, financing, budgeting, investment tips, and how to rise above your financial situation. That's the core concept of my channel that also ties into the mission goals of Parents and Associates Resource Center and directly ties into the concept of my book. It was all strategically laid out years ago. I have no doubt the viewer will gain valuable information by listening and paying attention as I share my knowledge and life experience in live stream lectures. I also share, and this was another piece that I added and updated to my business plan, because as a hobby, I also share my specialty coffee making tips. So I do a lot of shorts on my specialty coffee making tips, my travel blog. When I went to Cairo, Egypt, I did live footage. You really need to check out some of that live footage I did when I was over in Cairo, Egypt. We went to see the Valley of the Kings. I rode on the biblical Nile River, which was breathtaking. That Nile River you read about in the Bible. You really need to look at some of that live footage I did when I went to various areas in Cairo, Egypt. So I do travel blogs, I live stream that. So it's basically, my channel is informative. I do informative, motivational topics, and I put on here to support and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, my book, Await Financial Freedom, is available for purchase by Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Apple, iTunes, Google Play. And recently, a couple of months ago, my book, Await Financial Freedom, is now available on audiobook. So I gave recognition to Page Publishing Company, Audiobook Network. Those are the publishing companies, 2 different publishing companies. I went through, they did a phenomenal job in transforming my manuscript into a published book. C links provided. So that's a snapshot of how I'm linking my company, Parents and Associates Resource Center, in terms of what I do, professional business coaching. I'm linking my book, Await Financial Freedom, and I'm linking what I do as a content creator under my company in terms of the services I provide. And that is pretty much it in a nutshell. So even as a YouTube content creator, I have specific measurable goals on my business plan in terms of what I gotta do in order to continue to move my channel forward. So again, the focus of this lecture was to acknowledge my silver play button award that I literally just got today from YouTube, and the trajectory path of where I'm taking my channel for 2024 is pretty much to just focus on my content, my deliverance, and continue to do what I do. And because YouTube is don't consume my life. I tell any content creator, have a balance. And I also, again, want to thank all of my members. And however, I want to say this, and I said it before, amassing a lot of members is not one of the primary focus of my YouTube channel. I got 5 members, and if I don't get another member, I'm okay with that, because amassing members is not the primary focus of my channel. It ain't even on my business plan. The primary focus of my YouTube channel is to focus on the deliverance of my content and keeping it real, presenting educational, thought-provoking, informative information to the listener. That's the primary focus of my channel. And the reason why that membership is not a focus of my channel, because if you think about it, it's all about maintaining the balance. When you're amassing a lot of members, that can take a content creator, it'll eat up your time, you eat up your energy, because there's a membership perks that you are obligated to do in order to sustain those members. That's the general membership perks, but a lot of content creators, this is just me talking, if you're so caught up in amassing members, understand and recognize it's going to absorb your time, and it can pull you away from the primary mission, goals, and objective as a content creator. Is to focus on your content, because bottom line, as a monetized channel, we get paid as our channel is exposed to the masses with advertising revenue. Membership is a part of it, but to each his own. I want to thank my 5 members, but if I don't get another member, I'm okay with that, because my focus in the trajectory path where I'm taking my channel, number one, is to maintain a balance and to continue to present educational, thought-provoking, motivational, educational information to any viewer, whether you're a member or not. And I'm here to tell you. So again, I just want to thank all of my supporters, my subscribers. Share this information, because this is a motivational driving force for me to hit that next milestone, which is 200,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. My faith in God, whatever. My channel is going to be limitlessly. There's no limit to where, as long as I keep God first, there's no limit to where this channel is going to go. I just got to stay true to my mission, goals, and objective, and continue to not align myself with drama. Marie Holiday don't do drama, and I'm here to tell you. So that's all I have. Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.